السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طلابي الشاطرين جدا جدا جدا. النهاردة إن شاء الله عندنا ستوري دي عن mangrove trees. مين يعرف mangrove trees؟ mangrove trees أخدناها في lesson قبل كده وعرفنا معلومات كتير حلوة جدا جدا عنها. النهاردة عندنا عنها story. تعالوا نروح نشوف في Connect Plus 5 Unit 1 Lesson4 إيه حكاية mangrove trees وإيه هي الستوري اللي هنعرف فيها حاجات جميلة جدا النهاردة. يلا بينا نروح نستمتع بالستوري، وتعالوا نعمل لايك للفيديو أول حاجة، ونعمل شير وناس تانية تستفيد، واللي ما اشتركش في القناة وأول مرة يشوفني يشترك في القناة عشان يوصل له كل الليسنز. وتعالوا نروح let's start. Lesson 4 Story in the mangrove tree. We will start now with the main vocabulary. Lizard, lizard, kingfisher, kingfisher, pollen, pollen, buzzing sound, buzzing sound, worm, worm, dugongs, dugongs, and etc. vocabulary. Now we will start. Bad news, bad news, carefully, carefully, track, track, mystery, mystery, reason for, soon, soon, problem, problem, suddenly, suddenly. And now we will move to a group of adjectives. We studied in previous lessons adjectives, and today we have more also. Old, new. These words opposite to each other. Old is the opposite of new, and new is the opposite of old. Difficult, difficult. Hungry, hungry. Confused, confused. Worried, worried. Sad, sad. Surprised, surprised. I need to remind the people who would like to remember what is the meaning of the adjectives, how we can use it. As adjectives is the word that describing the noun. If I have a noun and I need to describe this noun, I will give it adjectives. Example, it's a new word. New word. كلمة جديدة. So this is the noun and this is the adjective. This adjective describing this noun. Okay, that is the meaning of adjectives. Let's move now to sentences and expressions. We will read this example of expressions. What is the matter? What is the matter? Get better. Get better. Will be worse. Will be worse. When something is bad and you expect it will be more bad, you can say will be worse. In the future, you will speak something about happen after sometimes. In the future, make a mistake. Make a mistake. Out of the sea. Out of the sea. Are the people back again? Are the people back again? It means they will come back again. So, those are a group of sentences and expressions. Be attention for these because we will use it in the next story that we will know now. And here some vocabulary study to understand more details, the meaning of some adjectives. Let's check with the first one, which is worried. How is the word? What is the description for this adjective? You feel unhappy because you are thinking about problems or things that could happen. So what does it mean? You think about ideas. Sometimes it's bad ideas. So you think about it in your mind all the time. Expecting these ideas will make a problem for you. So you are thinking about this. Maybe it happened. so you will feel unhappy and maybe uncomfortable. The next one, surprised. When someone make a surprise for you, you will be surprised. Something happens and you didn't think it would happen. What does it mean? Some unexpected happened to you. You cannot think that will happen in any time. You didn't think about it at all. So when this action happen, you will feel yourself surprised. Okay, the next one, confused. Confused. What does it mean? You find it difficult to understand something. Something happened, but you feel you are worried. You are not feeling comfortable. You feel something you don't understand. Everything is upset in your mind. So at this time, you are confused. You can't understand the situation that happened in front of you. So at this time, you can say confused. I'm confused now. So I'm not very well. I don't understand. I cannot take any decision. This is okay. And now we will go to read what are conjugation of verbs today. Regular verbs. Look, looked, looked. Shout, shouted, shouted. Plant, planted, planted. Ask, asked. Remember, before we talk about this letter in the past will be silent. Asked, asked. Carry, carried, carried. Explain, explained, explained. Smile, smiled, smiled. Reply, replied, replied. Cry, cried, cried. And irregular verbs, hear, heard, heard. Bring, brought, brought. Fly, flew, flowing. Come, came, come. Those are the irregular verbs. And now we will go for read and learn to know about the story. Pay attention, the story will start now. In the mangrove tree. What happened in the mangrove tree? A kingfisher was visiting her old friend. So this is the first character, kingfisher. Kingfisher is one of animals, was visiting her old friend, the lizard, the second character, the lizard. Kingfisher visit lizard. In a mangrove tree, she flew down and sat next to the lizard. Okay, so the conversation will start now. You look sad, said the kingfisher to the lizard. So she can't find lizard look sad. She asked her, what is the matter? She asked about the problem. She would like to know the reason why she's sad. What is the matter? People came and cut down. Remember this word? Cut down. Some trees. People came and cut down some trees. So it's a big problem. The trees protected the worms. Protected the worms, kind of animals also, and the fish we eat. So these mangrove trees protected their food actually. But now it's difficult to find food. So they start to lose their food. Oh no, said the kingfisher, looking worried. I'm hungry. She now hungry. She needs a food. Suddenly, a dugong came up out of the sea. Hello, dugong, said the lizard, surprised. Hello, lizard. Hello, kingfisher. I have some bad news, said the dugong.
What is it?
Are the people back again? Asked the kingfisher. Yes, they are. Can't you hear them? Can't you hear them? انت مش سامعاهم? Replied the dugong. The lizard and the kingfisher listened carefully. They heard tracks and people shouting. The people coming and speaking high voice. That's means of shouting. Oh no! How many more? mangrove trees are they going to cut down? Cried the lizard. So now the lizard is very worried. They expected they will cut more and more from mangrove trees. So the food will be, nothing will be there. So they couldn't find any food. That's why she's very worried. At that moment, the animals heard a buzzing sound. There were 3 bees buzzing round the tree. Okay, so here at this moment there is animal, and the animal heard the sound of this kind of animal, buzzing sound. So they found something different, make them would like to be attention more. Let's check what happened more. One of the bees flew close to the other animals and said, the people are not going to cut more trees. So they informed them about and knew that they to be happy, not to be worried again. So they told them the people are not going to cut down more trees. So good news. They are going to plant. Ah, okay, they will plant other mangrove trees. Wow, very good news. They will add more and more and more from mangrove trees. They will plant it. They understand that they made a mistake. Made a mistake. Which kind of mistake? To cut the mangrove trees. Okay, they have learned that the mangrove trees are important. So they are planting new ones. They understand what the problem with this to cut mangrove trees. So they try to recorrect this. They brought us here to help the trees grow. Very well. How will you help the trees grow? Asked the dugong, confused. So dugong confused now. He asked this question because he doesn't understand. We carry pollen from one plant or tree to another plant or another tree, and that helps them to make seeds to get more and more. Explain the bee. What does it mean? It means the buzz, okay, will help. The buzz sound they are hearing, it's coming from the bees. So the bees now explain to them. They will carry the pollen, this pollen, okay, from plant to plant, from tree to tree, okay, and by that way they can make seeds, and that means more and more from mangrove trees. So, is life going to get better here? Asked the kingfisher. Yes, it is, replied the bee, smiling. She's happy. Good, said the lizard and the kingfisher together. We are hungry. Wow, they understand that their food will be more and more. So the problems that happen from the people who cut down the mangrove trees will be solved now. So they can get their food and everything will be okay, and the ecosystem will be as usual working. So in this part we can finish the story. I think it's good important parts we have to learn here in this part to know that the natural is very important. Natural طبيعة is very very important. So we would like to save it as much as we can. I would like to say here we can say we finished lesson 4. I would like to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion, please put it in the comment. And I would like to say thank you so much for watching this video. See you next session. Bye bye.